Hello everybody. Welcome to Friday night, and Friday night is not the round table, but I am joined by similar folks. You find me here with Kakarot.
Hello, I'm not Masako.
And this time we have Sophie B as well.
Hello, I am also not Masako.
But yeah, so basically we're continuing on with our Kakarot playthrough, and if you remember the last time, I almost had an aneurysm when I was trying to fight Vegeta. Then I realized, oh dang, I did not have any healing items. So I'm like, okay, that would explain why. Okay. But yeah, no, we had to cut the stream short last time because I had to go and pick up my wife from the station. Yeah, she got back a little earlier than expected, but no matter. We shall be going for at least another couple of hours, but basically, Kakarot and Sophie are here to provide some bants if I get a little bit quiet about the game Kakarot or anything Dragon Ball related. And please be sure to drop a like and stuff like that, and do leave a super chat if you can, because I want to try and salvage January, because we know dry January for YouTubers and stuff like that. But also, I'm looking forward to What If Goku Black Turned Good. That comes out tomorrow. That is going to be, I'm so excited for that. I've uploaded it, it's ready to go, and I'm really excited for it. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be really good. But yeah, do drop a like, drop a super chat if you can. Let's get back to it. So, we just got some things, so I might need to just reacclimatize myself like that. But yeah, so let's get back to it. And oh, cool! They actually downloaded a patch between now and like the last time we had played. And it seems like let me just double check.
Did they fix the double Goku? Or maybe they patched back the Raditz survival out?
No, unfortunately not. It's just down to the whole, unfortunately, it's just, I was checking for the menu glitch. So basically, if you don't do it, if you exit out of the pause menu, the game freezes. So unfortunately, that bug's still there.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know, it's an annoying one.
So yeah, like again, a lot of things can be said about this game, but like I really like the colors of this game. I don't like.
This is the first I've ever seen of the game, and so far the color scheme, the art, just the general aesthetic and appearance of it looks very good. Now to see how well the gameplay plays, how well the actual how well the story goes. We'll just have to wait and see.
I like to think it's like a cross between Fighters and Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
Like, Xenoverse 2 models, but Fighters, like, the characters are really fluid.
Those with no potential like you are sent to inferior planets like this.
Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are!
These two have still got it off.
Alright. Remember, it's more dangerous when he's far away from you.
Yeah, I know. It might take a while. I'm not expecting to do it the first time round. I just need to try and attack myself.
So far, it doesn't look like you're doing too bad.
Well, he cheats.
He does do some really cheap shots.
I recognize so much of this from the show.
Garlic gun. And the spit! Here's the spit!
Also, it's running smoother, I must say.
Yeah. I've noticed that too. Yeah. It's funny, guys, because we watch the stream with you, but we hear Mas's reactions earlier, so that's actually quite funny. We know, so.
We know that something's about to make
Yeah.
Throwing up that guard. Gotta play it safe against the Prince of All Saiyans. You guys are pretty evenly matched right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'm waiting for...
Right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for this cheaty behavior that you guys described.
I think that like they rebalance. He doesn't have those catty cats that he used to have.
No, he's not providing any
Using them.
Apparently the game's volume is drowning out our voices, guys.
Okay, well, I can't really pull. Oh, I can't. Right now? Really? Are you like really? Right now?
You cannot push from the Dragon Ball.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, it gives you much less warning. Woo!
Excuse me.
Alright.
Yeah, like he had an additional attack you can see at the end of the last stream that he had that very wide attack.
Oh, damn it.
You can get him.
Okay. Apparently a lot of the chat can hear you. So.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we meant that. And he spammed that.
You're still doing fine.
And I get punched in the stomach.
I say just before he gets a gut punch.
Yeah.
Oh god. God's broken. Ah!
Nothing like this battle in DBZ, like ever again. There's been some great battles, but this is the number one. Is the battle between Vegeta and Goku in the Saiyan Saga.
Damn it!
It's Masa's
Give me
pride.
another chance.
Yeah. Come on, Mas, you can do it. He's only got a little bit left.
Use your healing item. Use your healing item.
I'm not. No.
Healing item. Healing item.
No, he's not doing that. His Vegeta is showing.
Nope, he did it. He popped the healing item.
Yeah.
He let go of his pride. There you go. Now who's the cheater, Mas? He had you by the...
Well, Vegeta should have thought about bringing healing items back to the party then.
You cheating son of a...
No, that was you being stupid, Vegeta.
That's it!
They actually,
Everyone
they
dies!
actually give you Kaioken in this, but Kaioken is so bad. Like,
Mm-hmm. I take it that the power boost is just not worth the cost to your character.
you lose health quickly.
Well, I mean, that is how it works.
I know, but like really quickly. This is really.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, hey guys, do you know Kaioken drains you?
Kaioken times 3 and a half!
Twinkle.
I'm never gonna get those DBZA voices out of my head.
Nope.
You bet your sweet bippy you won't. Oh no! Vegeta survived! Should have seen that one.
Oh no. Oh no.
No!
Butt shot. A butt shot.
Now split and get mixed.
Your father was a low-class Saiyan warrior, Kakarot, but he was a brilliant scientist!
I remember the intonation of that. He was a brilliant scientist. Although, Johnny, thank you very much. Try using high comments with your surge. It drains your health faster than it's working. Why would I want to drain my health even quicker? What?
Giant monkey form.
Alright, I'm just gonna use spam the attacks. Oh god.
I don't think health
Oh, damn, whoa!
Yeah, if I had any key techniques in Dragon Ball, probably most of my techniques would be called Big Q. Something like this.
Looks like you're having a much easier time against
I think this is maybe like,
Ozaru Vegeta.
I think this is mainly like, you know, for like spectacle almost.
Yes,
then
cinematic thing.
This is meant to be almost like symbolic. And thanks for the super chat again, Order Johnny, much obliged. Nice.
S rank.
Close watch. That shot Goku. Proper stats.
Oh yeah, I am great sass.
Sasa. But Shenron is also sassy. Shenron is like, hehe.
You see, all creatures of the earth and all living things. Please, lend me some of your energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Big no blue
No
whale.
problem.
Okay.
I mean, the trees are still plotting something. Like, we think that the secret enemies of this game are the
Gaining
trees.
the energy.
I am the legendary
What?
Super Sass. Food, lend me your energy in caloric intake.
Says Broly Brotherson. Seriously, that shot of Vegeta is just like, that's the new Amblin Entertainment logo.
Now I want to see somebody actually make an edit of Amblin Entertainment's logo with that.
Twitter, get on it.
Yep.
Oh hey, back to us.
Krillin is here, and Mask Toddler is here as well. I'm not sure.
In his
What
mental
could that
logic,
be, guys?
Krillin
What
just go
could
like-
that be?
Krillin could just like, you know, I could just like stay behind, but I don't know. I don't think Goku would be happy about that.
Ah, dang it.
I wonder what that was. Well, you know, it could be my grandpa Ox King. Apparently his power level is pretty...
Okay, here you go.
Look at that. They didn't get the title right. They said Prince of Saiyans, but everybody knows it's Prince of all Saiyans.
We have this strategist.
So if you know one likes a smartass.
Yeah. How about, did we fix the sound?
I think most people were saying it was absolutely fine. I'm just gonna see if I can upgrade some stuff. Ah, the Masenko. But then again, I think the orbs right now. Oh wow, okay.
Oh, Sophie, trivia for you. I wonder, like, Mas didn't remember this one. When did we first saw Masenko in Dragon Ball?
When did we first what?
So Masenko used in Dragon Ball.
Masenko?
Yeah.
I think it was first used during the fight with Nappa.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a hard save here because I've done that Vegeta fight.
Was
I'm
it the
not
was it the
doing
first fight?
again? I'm not doing that
No,
again.
first time
No.
Masenko was used by Little Piccolo Jr. to blast away Tai's dog.
Oh, that's right, because the first time you see it is in Dragon Ball. I was
Yeah.
still in the mindset of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which means this is a
man.
Piccolo technique, which means Trunks is using a Piccolo technique as well, because he can also future Trunks also do it.
Yep. Yep, yep.
You know, Krillin, we should help my dad, but let's do some side quests.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, you know, my dad, he's my dad. He can handle it.
Help me, Mr. Spade, help me.
I forgot how bad my
Toy.
ribs hurt. You'll be fine.
Like, we did the same thing with Goku last episode. So it was also funny. We did all those side quests when after Nappa obliterated, you know. Also, those robots kinda show that Jiro is already doing stuff, which is kinda neat. Yeah, those
Interesting.
Red army towers. So
Yeah.
those little details.
Very interesting. It's such a vibrant game. I really do love
It
the
is,
colors.
and look,
Yeah.
you can blast through trees. Look, Boulder! Bye, Boulder!
Bye, Mr. Boulder. I couldn't quite get you, Mr. Boulder.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more of a plateau!
Hey, you know what? Go on, this is actually kind of fun. Whee!
Screw nature! Whee!
This only took billions
Are
of
you?
years to do, and I knock it down in billions of nanoseconds. Woo! Alright.
It's always been Piccolo's technique. We knew that the Masenko was Piccolo's technique.
Yeah.
I always thought that Piccolo felt a personal sense of pride that for the longest time Gohan's signature technique was the Masenko and not the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
He was probably a little sad when Gohan started using the Kamehameha more regularly than the Masenko.
It's like, go on. You know, sometimes they say words can hurt. Well, actions can hurt too. I spent my earliest times in being a good guy teaching you that blessed attack. The least you could do is just honor me, Gohan. No one else does.
Sorry, can't hear you over this beam struggle with Cell.
Oh, I bet that's real convenient for you.
I mean, that's kind of funny. What's that? That's a big monkey.
It's a giant monkey!
Four.
Form! Hey, I know you, you're hokey pokey.
He's called caveman in Polish version.
Caveman.
Caveman. Yeah, in one of the things, or even weirder, Żarłomir, which is like very hard to translate. Basically connected to his being a glutton.
It's interesting how in the dub, in the original sub version, they basically don't they don't like drop Vegeta's voice. They just have him like just okay.
Yeah. One thing that I must say, wouldn't it be cool to make this moment playable? Like with the training of King Sky, like we had like none of Snake Way or King Sky moments are playable. They're cutscenes, which is kinda
and
pointless.
like Yajirobe literally just did the
did the thing.
That would have been a great opportunity to actually like have you play as him just for a short bit of the game.
Yajirobe, you run up and then you have to do a quick time event, and if you don't do it quite right, you fail.
Yeah.
I feel like this part's rushed for some reason.
Insignificant trash! You're all dead! Do you hear me?
Child abuse, we all love some child abuse in our Dragon Ball. Yay!
And that was
Wow.
We do not.
Wow. Wow, Gohan. Wow.
Jeez, Gohan. Whoa. It's like,
I'm sorry, Mr. Piccolo. I didn't mean to snap like that.
no, straight step. Straight step.
Can you explain to me what the hell was that?
Well, Goku, you're it seems like your son has been the victim of min-maxing.
Your son's letting out all of his rage against that Saiyan guy.
He's totally.
He apparently has quite a lot. Might want to have Piccolo talk to him about that later.
Krillin, I have to tell you something. There is another Sanchez.
I see. I must go after the Uber Sanchez.
Juan Sanchez. Krillin fights Juan Sanchez and murders him and takes his place.
The one-timid Sanchez.
Now don't drop it. Don't drop it, Krillin.
Whoa! So this looks like. So this is what it feels like to be the main character.
Just one key blast and I could be a main character. No.
Yeah, I know that you'll screw it up. I really don't have anyone else to turn to.
Well, that's kind of like 6 of one and half a dozen of the sad or other.
Honestly, just looking at the technique, just looking at him, giving him the technique and telling him, hey, take this energy, use it against Vegeta, and it's like, you know what would be helpful, Goku? What would be really helpful? Is if you actually taught the technique to people once this was done, so that, you know, they didn't have to rely on you for it.
Or couldn't at the very least in that shot Goku could like just at least no, Krillin could give him some energy enough to be able to at least lift his hand so he can at least fire it himself.
Well, admittedly, Goku's bones are pretty broken.
Yes, but the Krill Master can do anything.
But what about his good energy? Huh? Huh?
Noah Castle asks, why does the Spirit Bomb feel like a Rasengan? And Groisu says, because the Rasengan was a ripoff of the Spirit Bomb? Definitely.
Ooh.
Imagine if there wasn't Wind Gohan's heart though.
He just freaking dies right there in the Saiyan Saga.
Okaru the Wanderer says, we need a game that's a mix of Xenoverse and Budokai 3. Right? Okay, that shot's cool. Look at the sketchy stuff. That's neat.
Yeah.
That would be interesting,
They
yeah.
learn a lot from the Broly movie. They learn a lot from
The
Broly.
art is so fantastic. It's got this perfect blending of like the 3D CG, but also still manages to capture that look. So much better than the early cell shading of like Budokai and stuff like that. It looks like the show, but with depth.
And then Vegeta falls down. Oh!
We have a friend that would say otherwise. He would say, I don't like 3D in my Dragon Balls. We love you, man. We love you.
Broly says, I smell cooked Vegeta.
He smells delicious. Bit short though. Don't get much of a portion.
It's only a short stack.
Shortcake.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
No.
Oh, crap baskets!
You know what would be cool? If we could play
Oh,
as...
you say that too, huh?
Oh, dude, if you could play as Gohan right now, it would feel so good.
That would be great.
And make a panic on...
No. But then you still go like, oh no. Oh
Really?
no. No.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Now, this is the end.
Broken beneath a half-naked child. Yep, I'm done here.
Hehe. Magical pants again.
Oh, magical pants! Come on!
They appeared again in this game, by the way. This is the second time they appeared.
I don't know where I have this remote, but I'm really glad I have it now.
Like a smartphone, Vegeta is taking out a smartphone. I need to put it on Twitter.
On Spacetagram. Dude, you know what would be really cool? Is if you could like control Krillin, but he's like really slow to do it, so it's like
Yeah.
Make it like super cinematic and stuff.
Yeah. And make it like, you know, Telltale Games decision. Stab Vegeta.
Red Dragon Force 2 says, I'm back, female dogs! Welcome back, Red Dragon.
Welcome back indeed. Also, Krillin, that's not how you hold a katana.
Now's not the time, Sophie! Now's the time for action!
Samurai Krillin!
Katanas are slashing weapons and you attempted to stab him in his face.
Krillin, please, I know that you want to kill him, but he's marketable. He will keep us going for, I don't know, like 40 years. Maybe longer. Trust me, Krillin. Think about the merge, Krillin.
If you kill him now, we'll never get to see all of the dumb transformations from Dragon Ball Super.
Red Dragon Force 2 says, the song, Beerus just destroyed a Kai, put a hand up in his face, said Hakai, now Zama is erased. Oh, Beerus just destroyed a Kai, put a hand up in his face, said Hakai, now Zama's erased.
Do Bohemian Rhapsody with Black and Zamasu singing, and Zamasu is like, I'm just a poor god, nobody likes me.
Well, we completed the arc apparently, because now we're getting credits.
Yep.
Yeah. We completed the game. Hooray! That's what's Kakarot, guys. I hope you liked it.
This is the part in the game. This is the part in the game where it takes a shocking swerve and you join Krillin and Roshi in the hyperbolic time chamber.
I mean, honestly, the first chapter was more Piccolo the game. He played more as...
Don't worry, Bell Uzumaki, you know, you're okay. No, don't worry, we're still going.
Yeah, we're still playing. We've only been playing for 30 minutes.
Yeah. This is the end, guys. The game is over. I'm sorry. It's the end.
Alternative facts. Jeez. Kakarot Wonder says, Krillin, let him live so we can become gods. That doesn't sound like a really fair deal to me, Goku. Can I become a god too?
No.
When you think about Namek, like I suddenly have the Ace Attorney logic music, like, you know, logical puzzle, and Krillin is like, you know, like Edgeworth, putting facts together.
No, Krillin, here's my answer. Take the first letter of the planet Namek. And What color are the Dragon Balls? Orange? Now pick the first letter of that. What do you get? No!
Oh my, it even hates me Goku. It even has the next episode.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
I have to admit, the care break thing was really cool. You know, in Kai.
悪の帝王フリーザ目覚めろ伝説のスーパーサイヤ人ずっと遊んでくれよな
And they kind of
You give it.
they cheap out on the text.
Yeah.
They really cheap out on the text.
And the free font.
Dragon Force 2 says, I don't think you guys ever discussed how Yusuke would raise Goku in yesterday's stream. I did go back and hear you talk about Ranma though.
Well, Yusuke is a like a middle schooler, isn't he? When he dies, he's like an eighth or ninth grader. I don't think he'd be raising a kid anytime soon. But I mean, let's assume like, oh, he becomes his adopted brother. If Goku's got Saiyan powers, I'm having a hard time wondering how that translates to Yu Yu Hakusho, because I mean he's powerful, and if you consider Ki to be equivalent in any way to spirit energy, and if so when he's an adult, well, Ryusuke raising him as an adult, I get the feeling that he would probably be more of a brawler, because Yusuke never really had a whole lot going for him as far as like technical training goes. He learned how to use his spirit energy and stuff, but I always thought of Yusuke as less of a martial artist and more of a brawler. So he'd probably know the techniques from Yusuke and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't see it changing him too much. Especially since I don't see Yusuke as being any kind of domineering or anyway. We should get back to the game.
Yeah, well, basically, here's Chi-Chi's natural talent with her beam on the helmet. Yamcha and Puar continue to pursue Goku, Bulma, and Oolong. Though she appears frightened, she's able to slice the dino in two with the blade atop her helmet. Okay, so you just get Chi-Chi's helmet as an item. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, we got a quest, is that we got to go to Kaden Village. Oh, hey, it's the Ox King! Hey, Grandpa Ox!
Oh, hello! Hello there, Gohan. I can't thank you guys enough.
Because I would have to fight myself with this.
And then he just gives you a Vita drink.
Wow, what? Wow, you could have come in handy sooner.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, just like, come on. It's the game. Come on.
Grandpa.
Oh no, what's happening?
Don't get stuck.
Grandpa. Grandpa, let him go, Grandpa. Let him go.
No! They grew up too fast. I don't want to let them go out of my sight.
Oh no!
Grandpa Ox King got Gohan. Play
the sound. I know it's not the round table stream, but
that's how it ended. Ox King ended the previous song.
There we go.
Let him go!
No, seriously, I'm like, oh, come on. Are we really doing this?
Game. Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't be like this, guys. Come on. No! What are you doing? It's not like it's frozen or anything, it's just stuck.
Yeah.
Well, I think we might just have to exit the game and start from the autosave. Alright, we'll start that again. Yeah, slight slight intermission. Okay, that's a bug. That's annoying. Yeah. But yeah, so guys, stay tuned. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, Mega Quint, to be honest, that is an issue. You don't know that some certain NPCs may be basically doing more damage to you than some of the actual in-game enemies.
Yep.
It's a sign of Ox King's true power.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he did that because he became a butt of our jokes lately, and that was his revenge.
I won't be as strong as you are, Gohan, so I'm making the most of my time left as being stronger than you.
Alright, continue. Autosave. I do hope it saved. I think it did. We went through that relatively quickly. I think it was.
Yeah. The hour is fine.
After a harrowing battle, Goku and his allies managed to defeat Vegeta and get frozen in time by the Ox King.
So in this thing, we have to go to KN Village, but we can make a full course meal. And apparently, Chi-Chi's the only one that can make a full course meal. Daniel James, what if Goku wasn't kind-hearted, a true Saiyan? Oh, well, you gotta check out my what if. What if Goku didn't hit his head? Now,
Okay, do we risk Ox King again?
I'm going to drop a hard save before we do. Little did we know that Ox King was going to be the most terrifying opponent that we will ever face.
Yes, Gohan, speak to your grandpa.
I'm just gonna go now.
You regret that, Gohan! You!
Right, okay. So, we gotta go to the Red Ribbon Army Towers as well.
Yep.
While we do that, but we gotta go to KN... Is that KN Village? Oh! Fatal error! I just got a crash... Oh, okay, the game crashed.
Oh my god, come on!
Well, it's a good thing I hard saved. It literally just said fatal error.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the Ox King saga.
Dragon Ball Z Crasherot.
Listen,
I may not be on the screen, Gohan, but I can still stop you.
Ox King is so powerful that he can bend the reality.
So much for that patch idea, jeez. Alright, well, again, it's a good thing that I saved. So, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, Mr. Blue Nude, the Ox King is indeed haunting us.
Yep.
Devon Smith, if you want to ask a what if, you can if you want. Now I need to pick up Chi-Chi's helmet. It's tidbits, it's true.
Fighting Blaze says...
Missing your first
Fighting Blaze
person-
says on Super... Yep. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
what if Future Trunks was you? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think that was like an experimental one though.
Yep.
Okay, everything goes by so far. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it, dude.
Maintain top speed. Maybe you can outrun the crash. It was good. I enjoyed it too, actually. It was a very interesting format, and I can only assume that it's one of those things where it's just, you know, being as experimental as it was probably not quite as productive on the channel as the typical what if video or something.
I mean, it got a certain amount of intrigue, and to be honest, it was just like wanting to try something different with, you know, no music, almost like ASMR type of thing.
Yeah. Story time. It's a second-person story.
Okara the Warrior says Kakarot is sick with bugs. Also, would you guys say Kakarot is worth it? I was debating buying it on my next paycheck, but I'm iffy about it. Oh, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is definitely worth your time. It's just so nice.
Even if you need something, you know, to discuss with, because like the choices, some story choices are questionable, but it's still like they're still silly, you know.
Oh look! Oh, and suddenly Oolong's here. He's going, where the hell am I?
Let's see.
He got blown away by a crazy strong wind, and when I came to, I found myself here. Oh, okay. That was it.
Hold on, I think you just got intoxicated. And that's true. I didn't want it to tell that outright in this game because we are in the speed era and magical pants era of Dragon Ball.
I went on an incredible bender last night, and all of a sudden I blacked out and woke up here.
Oh,
I don't even know how I climbed up here.
So look, Sophie. So when you go to Orange Star High School, you walk in as Gohan.
Foreshadowing. It's
cute.
That's pretty cute.
Because
That's pretty
I
cute.
don't know if I can study sometime.
When I become Teen Gohan. And I will slowly start to losing my relevance. Yeah, relevance. I lost the word. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just
I think it would have
everything.
been. I think it would have been a neat touch if you could see Kid Videl.
Yeah, that would have been neat actually.
Yeah.
Let's check what Dr. Brick is up to. I'm the bear man.
Oh, you just gave me some Gohan.
Thanks for the Gohan, Dr. Beast. Or me.
Literally, he just said, "Oh, I bought too much rice, so you can have some Gohan."
Well, Herbert, it's made by
geez.
bloody immigrants.
Okay,
so,
look,
you
watch
know.
this. So I'm gonna go fly into this tower, right? Boom! And apparently, it's a. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the Starship Discovery. Nice.
Yep.
It's like the Discovery from 2001. Nice. But yeah, we're not actually supposed to be here. We're actually supposed to go to Kalen City. So this is Orange City.
We have that Red Ribbon Army tower to destroy as well.
Oh yeah, there are loads of them.
It's nice to explore, like to see Orange City. Like this is something that I personally hope from this game to like explore this stuff, and I must say that the city looks pretty cool.
How does the I had a quick question. How does the leveling up and stuff in this game work?
Well, you can like do quests and stuff like that, and
Sometimes suddenly character get leveled up because of the story reasons. It's like this game. I feel like it tries to be an open world game, but like it's pretty constrained by the story, so it has some problems in being a real open world game.
This is what I like. This is what I like. Gohan just running. Oh no. Oh, should I say?
Living in the city, you have to survive. Excuse me. I was reliving my nostalgic days of Sonic art. Thank you very much.
Cyberman.
We prefer rolling around at the speed of sound.
Look where that got you.
Oh my god! Oh! It's a double-decker bus! Oh my god! That is so cool!
Should I even comment on the fact that the British person is getting excited about the double-decker bus?
I had one at our
I was
wedding.
excited about those buses when I was
At
in
Billy and I's
the
wedding, we
play.
had one. We had one, and yeah, Havelock rode on it.
Yep.
Very neat. Very neat.
It was really neat.
The reason I asked the question about the leveling up and stuff is because I keep seeing you like collecting these orbs and stuff, and I wondered like,
that's like
is that part of
currency.
like? Oh, it's like currency.
So it's like you use that
Interesting.
to buy your skill tree.
It's a bit like in the Fusions game. If you played it, it's kind of like when you use those different
Interesting.
energies. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, show her fishing. Show her fishing.
Yes.
No, you killed the doggo again. No.
Cool on.
No.
Oh look, this is how they explain it. Basically, it's a tail that Bulma gives you. It's like a mechanical tail that you can literally just stick up your butt.
Oh. Okay.
Vegeta and Piccolo don't do this, by the way.
Because Because Goku and Gohan are utterly incapable of learning how to use a fishing rod?
Well,
Yeah.
why not use what you got?
Red Dragon Force 2
But-
says, what's the difference between Gohan and Pilaf? How they're made? Not sure.
I think he was making a joke. What's the difference between
It's
Gohan
rice
and
rice.
Pilaf?
Rice and rice.
How they're made.
Oh,
Mhm.
how they're made. Oh, okay. Akara the Warrior says, why wasn't Gohan in the new Broly movie?
Conference.
Conference. When in doubt, just say conference.
Ah.
But don't worry, we're
Conference.
gonna get new Dragon Ball skin of the Great Gohan Conference saga, which will tie in all the Gohan conferences.
They couldn't have Gohan be in the movie twice, because Broly is just a full-blooded Saiyan Gohan who was raised in the wild.
Yep.
Chickens! It's a little chickens. Cool.
But I mean, to be fair,
ex-
yeah. Go on.
I was gonna say, excuse me, those are cuckoos.
Pluto.
Don't hit them or you'll enrage the birds.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda reference.
Yep.
Red Dragon Force 2 says, this soil was really good for Cybermen. Yeah, like seriously, because they're all over the place.
Hey Vegeta, that's a good soil. Let's plant the Cybermen.
For the last time, Nappa, I don't care about gardening.
Oh, don't worry. I'll care for the both of us.
Oh, it's Nam, one of the most important people in Goku's life.
Where? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Nam
like-
shows
like-
up.
Yeah. Mas even put him in the community tab for Goku, and I like joke that
So-
Chi-Chi isn't here, but Nam is.
No, but and Nam's quest here, he is trying to find the legendary Yamcha.
You're gonna be a while.
Have you tried going and checking
Oh,
the,
this is
the
Yamcha's
baseball
house.
stadium?
Puar
Oh, look, this is
What?
Yamcha's house.
Oh, neat!
and Puar. Oh, Yamcha is dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And look, Desert Bandit.
Where
Where
Yamcha.
did you guys bury me? Bury you?
With their vehicle out of fuel, Goku, Bulma, and Oolong walk across the wasteland. Goku attempts to fend off Yamcha, but his empty stomach prevents him from fighting at his best. Yamcha retaliates with his Wolfang fist, but Bulma catches his eye, and he retreats. Not really mentioning the fact that he was scared of girls.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. But that's kind of neat, though. That Yamcha's
Yeah.
house is here. That's cool.
Dinosaurs.
And you can kill them.
Sounds to me like it's time for some breakfast steak.
Down
Wait,
you
what-
go.
What was the name of the dino? I forgot. It was kind of funny.
Do you think he saw us?
Oh my god, the pun.
It was also a pun, by the way.
What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. And what do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. I feed on your silence.
Hello, darkness, my
But see-
friend.
The thing is I'd heard the joke before, but I'd heard it properly told, because part of the problem is I think it's with your accent. It just sounds like you're saying no idea instead of no idea.
Oh. Don't give me that. Don't give me that cat. Alright, Red Dragon Force 2 says, what if Yamcha whipped away his fear of girls? Like, and his hubris?
Well, I mean, it's not like he really needed to.
No, it's not like, it's not debilitating.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah,
you get a Violet
well-
points for destroying Red Ribbon Towers. Yeah, but
Okay,
Guess
that's
it-
not funny. Who's destroying my towers?
Yeah, carry on, Saki, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's really not necessary for Yamcha to wish away his fear of girls, because by the time it would be relevant, he's already gotten over it, largely. Also, you need to quit destroying my storehouses of Vita drink, Gohan!
No.
And then this one had a fancy urn and some bean paste. I love the fact that entire this main... You know, there's actually, in terms of these abandoned Red Ribbon towers, it is reminding me of a future R&R episode.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. That's true. I have a very dark joke. There was a fancy urn. Imagine that we just destroyed a tower that holds the urn with the ashes of Jiro's son.
Holy crap, that is so dark! Also, Red Dragon Force 2 says, oh no, what if he wound up wishing, like, all fear, even when he needs to be fearful of women's scorn?
I think that's actually quite good.
No.
You need to have some kind of fear.
Yeah.
Fear is a fight or flight response.
Yeah. They might go so far as to explain the whole, like, stupid concept of Yamcha ever cheating on Bulma.
Yeah.
Why would you? Like, seriously.
Yeah, and why would you? She is the most eligible bachelorette in the entire freaking universe. Why would you cheat on Bulma?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like a challenge.
I don't know, Mr. Toriyama said I had to, so, you know.
Pretty much. Mr. Toriyama said he had to.
Because plot.
How many Cybermen did Nappa planted?
More than you could ever possibly imagine.
I accidentally used the quality beans.
I think that
So when
that pasta we find in Jiro's lab isn't the normal bean pasta. It's the Cyberman bean pasta. You're about to leave the area. Look out! Look out! You're about
Exactly, common reader.
You're about to realize that this is not truly an open world game. Fall back.
Yeah.
Fall back. You are going
Quite
to
small.
I mean, the world map is kind of bigger, but
Well, it's funny because you'd think that they'd have to take into consideration the fact that with characters that can fly the way that these characters do, even if they create a sizable map compared to, say, a game like, you know, your typical open world game, Skyrim, GTA, etc., with a character that can fly, everything becomes a lot smaller because you're able to get around a lot easier.
Right, it's a kooky cook. Oh, Chi-Chi has friends! Oh my god, this is a friend of Chi-Chi's. Called the Kooky Cook.
The Kooky Cook.
that's the sound that Krabby makes in the anime.
Oh man, now I want to open up a restaurant called the Kooky Cook.
Cheeky chickens.
Uh-oh. We're not... Please tell me we're not doing this again.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Cookie Cook, why?
Oh, the Kooky Cook betrayed me!
It's a trap!
Oh, come on, really?
No! No!
Oh, you kidding me?
Wait, we had that problem before on the first day, and it fixed itself. So
Well, that's easy for you to say,
Oh.
Nav, but...
yeah,
Alright, come on. Man, this is annoying.
yeah. If NPC break your open world RPG game, then
Like, seriously,
You thought I was friends with your mom? It was all a ploy to freeze your game.
I'm friends with your grandfather. Bum, bum, bum.
Good job, Red Dragon Force 2. Oh, excuse me.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
The
but I'm
Ox King saga continues.
yeah, we thought we could get away from that guy. Jeez. Oh man.
You'll never get away, Gohan. No.
It's like literally you are stuck. Like I'm trying every single thing possible, and it's just like, no. Oh man, this is annoying.
She hypnotized him with the motion of her left hand.
Yeah, it's the... Okay, sorry about this, guys. Just hang on tight. Yeah, we'll try this again. Hopefully. So, please...
Hopefully there was an autosave.
I really hope so, because I'll be very annoyed if there wasn't.
He will be quite put out.
I hope there are autosaves after you destroy the towers.
I will be freaking nettled if there aren't.
Yeah, hopefully. Checking system data.
No, there wasn't.
No!
Oh, man.
Oh, God!
No, it did not. To answer your question, Red Dragon Force, no, it did not do that. But, I mean, to be honest, it's okay. Yeah, we were only kind of like... We can literally just, like, go... We can cut through a lot of things, really, because we didn't actually do anything in the game. We just kind of, like, were wandering around. Staying away from this guy.
Just faffing about to avoid the Ox King.
Can I aim a key blast? No, I cannot.
Aww.
Dang you, game.
Don't hurt your poor grandpa. He's just a lonely old man.
Right, so I'm gonna forget about those towers for now, and well, okay, I'll go and destroy another one. Just to take out my frustration. Just think, oh, for goodness sake, seriously. Yeah, and Red Dragon Force says, and to think, Cookie Cook is a story mission.
Oh no. So you have to talk to her again.
Yeah, but right now, I'm just kind of like, let's just get the tower. And all I got was rice.
Gohan finding Gohan.
Gohan went on a mission to find himself.
The plants were dead. The pants were dead. Gohan backflipped out of the sky.
See, it's like, listen, like the creatives behind the series finally listened to us. We were like, let's, you know, we wanted Gohan to find himself and his goal. And he does in Kakarot, but not in the way we anticipated.
Not in the way that you would think. And then these guys.
And this! Tommy?
That's until the Cybermen showed up.
Unfortunately, you can't use any basic attacks and stuff like this. All you can do is literally just use key blasts, and that's it. Okay, I got steel nuts, bean paste, and some power protein. Man, I got gypped out of that, seriously. Anyway, let's go do the story mission. We'll save some time.
Okay.
Now we've got
Don't
to be very
freeze
careful
us,
with
Cookie Cook.
Save right before her.
Yeah, I know. Pretty much nowadays, I'm gonna have to, like, save every single time.
Before every conversation with an NPC.
I should really not have to be doing that.
Of course.
Maybe they are weeds, Groisu. Maybe that's what Cybermen are.
Okay, save. Dropping a hard save. Okay. Because I'm not...
Wish upon the Dragon Balls for less game crashes.
I wonder what you can do with the Dragon Balls in the game.
Probably something similar to like, something similar to like the Xenoverse stuff. Okay.
Alright, Cookie Cook.
That is a good point, Tricky Star. It seems like something that would be right up his alley. Mass-produced warriors.
Okay. Meat course recipe. So literally, just to give you a recipe. Meat lovers, meat feast. Hey! Can I get a meat lovers? Yeah!
Oh yeah.
With stuffed crust.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, the Cookie Cook... Okay, we survived the Cookie Cook.
Yay!
Alright.
Hello, John Riggins. Welcome to
Hey,
the stream.
John. Hey, John.
Welcome.
You just missed us for like...
Oh.
Like, oh yeah, Charles, yeah, good, cool, save it.
Yeah.
Yep. Save the game.
Now I'm
Save
just
the game.
imagining the Cookie Cook and Ox King are just looming over us right now, just going like...
Yeah.
And you thought you could leave.
Yeah, for those of you who joined, we are currently playing through the new saga, the Ox King and Cookie Cook saga. They are the main opponents.
Yep.
It happens between the Saiyan saga and the Namek saga.
Mm-hmm.
New exciting storyline.
We're doing quite well, Clockwork Dragon. Also, Groisu, I want to meat lovers, easy on the sauce with stuffed crust.
Unfortunately, I've not really been able to eat much lately because I'm like doing one of those intermittent fasting type things. You know, it's just like,
Oh.
yeah, but it means I can have like a good like dinner and stuff like that. And I cook, so I know that I can like, you know, have a good dinner. But yeah,
Yeah,
a stuffed crust pizza, that sounds good.
definitely.
You guys are making.
But I love the fact that there is something in here called the meat lovers. I do love the fact that there is something in there. This is great.
I have.
Of course.
Whatever
I have
leave
no
go
idea
on.
what. I have culturally no idea what meat lovers is.
Meat lovers is basically everything on a pizza that is meat. It's
Oh.
literally just meat, cheese, and maybe some
Okay.
onion. Maybe. Now I'm gonna drop another hard save and talk to the Ox King. Can we have a peace treaty?
It's the final countdown.
No. 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 No!
Oh no! You activated his trap card!
Okay. It's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved. Like,
Yeah.
guys, come on.
Ox King's faith. That should be a card in the Dragon Ball Super card game cards.
Seriously, Red Dragon, it's like... The Vita Drink's not worth it. The Vita Drink's not
It's
worth
it's becoming mimetic by this point. It's so frequent.
Does this mean now at conventions, if anyone here cosplays as Ox King, they're basically going to dominate me?
Yeah.
You thought you
Oh,
escaped, Masako?
Okay, now we'll go from this save. Yeah, and Mega Man says, please nerf Ox King Sakurai-sama.
Yes. I mean, he is quite powerful. Why didn't you do this against Raditz? Why didn't you crush him?
It's like, where were you earlier? Okay. Now.
My favorite thing will be, okay, now talk to your grandpa. That's the next quest you
Meat
get, go.
course. Meat. Oh, we can make a meat course though. I'm back, and then it's like, Chi-Chi's face is just like, the only thing that gives me existence in life! Cooking! Oh. But it does look good.
Indeed.
There we go. 16, you get extra HP, you get 1 plus key, and 10 to melee attack. Do nothing. Okay. That's good. Yeah, pretty much what Chi-Chi says means nothing. There's blank text, and it's like, but basically I think it just
I
means-
was scared it was going to crash.
I know, but I think that one was basically, you just gotta go, it just means that you gotta go to, they were just talking about like go see Master Roshi. Red Dragon
Saving
Force
time.
Says, Red Dragon Force 2 says, Ox King's basically the Tyrant King from the continuous trap cards. And now apparently Gohan has a cell phone. He's got some kind of telephone. A new menu has been added to the training grounds.
Look at this. Look at Krillin. Krillin is on point. Literally being like, hey, I know that you're ready to relax and all that, but it's time for us. We got to keep up our training because who knows if Vegeta will ever come back. And it's like, good on you, Krillin. The world needs a hero like you.
And then King Kai just talks to you. Apparently sensing some evil energy.
I mean, to be fair, he's calling a 5-year-old.
My standards, since being around Goku, my standards have really gone downhill.
No, I meant Krillin, not King Kai. Yeah, King Kai can... He's a god, he doesn't see age.
Krillin knows that Gohan's a genius. He witnessed that fight against Nappa. He knows what's up.
Can Goku learn another? Oh no, okay, I've just done all of that again. Super attack power, no, super attack skill tree, please. Is there anything we can upgrade again? Yes, Super Masenko. But we have to go to the training ground.
Why is everybody obsessed with 21? Why?
What?
Oh, Mega Man Elric 16 said, imagine if you could fight 21 in this game. Maybe they'll add that in after they're done with the Battle of God stuff. And I'm just like, why is everybody obsessed with 21?
Cause fan service.
I know the real reason why. I want to know a good reason why.
That I feel we may never know.
I think she does appear as a cameo.
What, in this game?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, don't tell Sophie.
I'm not telling you. Luckily, Sophie isn't here to hear that. Because I would have to say that Draco also appears in this game.
Oh, King Kai has a pun.
You're really drawing a Z object. You might even say they are absorbent.
Oh.
Sophie wanted to say something.
Go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, care to repeat what you were saying, Havara?
No, nothing. I was saying, you know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. That's what I was saying.
Oh, good. Because for a moment there, I thought that you were implying that a certain galactic patrolman is going to show up in this game. But I know that that's just nonsense. Utter silliness, right?
Well,
Yes.
Anyway, Science Magic Studio says King Kai popped up to go like,
Gohan, you must talk to the Ox King.
no.
John Higgins,
Grandpa.
that pretty much explains exactly my thought process on 21. Part of the reason why I dislike how 21 happened and the fandom behind 21 is all about framing. It's all about how the game presented her and why people have become obsessed with her. She's not obsessed for any of the narrative stuff. People aren't obsessed about the narrative stuff or the fact that she's this recreation of Jiro's wife or anything like that. No, they're obsessed with the fact that she's this hot Majin-looking character. It's frustrating.
Yay! Got some more red orbs. Nice.
Mohan is collecting all of those little shiny red orbs, and he hears voice from a god.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
evil
know.
Cybermen. It's like really strong Cybermen.
Oh.
And it's ordinary citizen A! Oh no!
That classic Dragon Ball character.
And literally Gohan comes in and just punches one in the face.
You better get out of here. Did you just not see what I did to that Cyberman?
Oh wow, these are actually pretty strong.
Because we are evil Cybermen. We got sent to the Ox King Gohan. We will take you back home. He wants to show how much faith he has in you, boy. All of your faith. Come back home, Gohan. Embrace your grandpa.
Oh, they know self-destruct. Okay, that's a little awkward.
Well, of course they know self-destruct. They're Cybermen.
I know, but I didn't expect them to actually use it. Mind you, I've been destroying them so quickly, they never had a chance to. There we go.
I know another character that knows self-destruct, and it didn't go well for them, and the name rhymes with Su.
Who?
Chao Tzu.
Oh.
Oh my god, Red Dragon Course.
Oh. Oh yeah, of course.
Bringing out Puddin'.
But then of course we have Ranch, Adult Ranch.
Now, Adult Ranch is a design I can get behind.
Now basically you're like Uncle Stan. Now this is art. Yeah, it's just basically Sophie in the gravity.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's in the gravity art style. Basically, like now this is beautiful. It was very awkward hearing people saying, "I want Lawrence to crush me with her thighs." I'm like, dude, still 9. Lively old man says, "Oh yeah, I think that was some sort of cave up ahead. The entire entrance blocked up by rockstone." Well, what are you talking about here? And then literally,
Masako.
Yeah.
You aren't giving him a voice that does justice to that glorious mustache.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Let's try that again.
Well, yeah, but I think there was some sort of cave up ahead. The entrance was blocked off by rocks, though.
Okay, bye.
There
just-
you
and
go.
Did that kid just run off a cliff?
Yes, you did.
Rock in my
There you go.
dirt. They didn't do that.
No, they didn't just run off. They carried on for 15 years.
That was kind
Uphill
of
both ways.
that kind of sounded like Old Man Krillin.
No, that was Grandpa Lou Pickles.
Yeah.
The legend that is
15
Grandpa Lou
years.
Pickles. Of 15 years.
Imagine like a what if, you know, a post-apocalyptic style story, Old Man Krillin, with Krillin being the last Z fighter alive.
Oh man,
The ultimate Clearin survived.
I now change
it's
my name. My
Yeah,
name
like
is
Logan.
Clearin.
like Logan, but with Krillin.
Okay, in this mode, we can actually go around a lot more places. That's cool. So, Blake Bog, the Gizzard Wasteland. That's the wasteland, the infamous one.
We can go to Kami.
Oh, we can go to Kami's Lookout.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Go there.
Well, there's just Mr. Popo there because Kami's dead, but...
Hello, little maggot. I like you slightly more than the rest of your folk.
Boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, phew. That was close.
He gave us
I was about to say.
a Shenron plush.
He did.
That's nice.
That's very nice. But I do not see a time
That-
chamber anywhere. Where is the time chamber?
Unfortunately, the door must be hidden. Because it's not time yet.
Not time, maggot. Don't get presumptuous about that.
I know what you're looking for. You're not gonna find it.
Go to Corin Tower. Oh, that's cool. So if you fall off the tower, you literally you can go to Corin's tower. Oh. No. No. No, 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 no.
No!
No.
No! No! No!
Corin,
No!
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 Corin!
Curse you, cat!
Oh.
Curse you, Whiskers the Wonder Cat.
Draknir says now we know who the Ox King trained under. Oh, man.
Corin!
What the
You're
hell is
tearing me apart, Corin!
I don't understand what's going on here.
It's gotta be some kind of persistent thing that just it happens at just the right time if you trigger a text box, and so it freezes the game because it can't progress.
Well, it's supposed maybe if you do it too quickly or something like that, but that's really bad though. Okay. Let's right, let's carry on. We shall do this. Corin, I expected better from you, seriously. Okay, that did have an autosave. So I guess if you go between worlds, it autosaves. Okay, well that's something.
Yeah. And it would be nice to get those sensu beans from Corin, so maybe he won't crash again.
No, but the thing is though, it's like he wasn't getting it, he was getting Ultra Heal Aid. It's almost like sensu beans here don't exist. Okay, so we're going to the sacred world of Corin? Oh, it's like... Oh!
The sacred land of Corin.
Oh, I recognize this guy. Oh, hey! That's cool. It's Bora!
Very neat.
Hello, Bora.
Oh my god, what a way to start off the description. Bora is ruthlessly murdered by Tao Pai Pai.
That's all he's remembered for.
Pretty much.
And I picked up a sacred text of martial arts and a plush. I got loads of these like
These are gifts for the characters, I think.
I know, but it's just like the sacred text of martial arts. I would like to use them on people.
I think you need to go to them? Or in the community, maybe. You need to click on your community.
Oh, we can give them gifts, I think. Wherever they are. Use awesome book for grown-ups, apparently. You could give I think I just gave Gohan...
Did you just give Gohan an awesome book for grown-ups?
Yes.
Yes.
That is inappropriate behavior, Masako.
Like, I don't know where the list is. It's like, seriously, the list is just not there.
Oh my god.
Now we know what kind of books Gohan reads. Bookworm. Yeah, guys, I'm learning. Yeah.
Yes, Mom. I'm just studying.
I'm just studying human anatomy.
Don't come in.
Maybe
No,
not for another
God.
5 minutes.
I think we just ruined Gohan for everyone.
Everybody gets to have their characters ruined. That's what this is all for.
I ruin everything equally.
That day when Sophie had ruined Gohan. More than Tohei.
Moss ruined Gohan. Moss gave him the awesome book for grown-ups.
Oh, I ruined Gohan ages ago when I first did the voice.
God.
Right, I'm gonna do a dropping a save.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I know. Master Roshi can be in league with...
As Tricky Star said, and that's why I'm subscribed to Masako. Aww.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Crushing Strike. This is the training ground. Ooh, I can do some training.
Actually, Red Dragon Force, I honestly don't believe that the original conception of the ultimate form was considered a transformation. At the time, I believe it was considered to be, I've simply unlocked all of your latent potential. Your base form is like this now. Hence why there's no color changes, nothing. But then, for whatever reason, Toriyama decided to alter that
It's the very
to...
opposite transformation.
Yeah, it was quite very much so the opposite of a transformation. And then, for whatever reason, Toriyama decided to change that by having him, like, lose the power and stuff over time, because he didn't keep training.
Well, that's cool that the training dungeons don't gang up on you. They at least, yeah, wait their turn to happen.
Yeah. See,
So
this
just
is
like
the sort of-
regular characters in Xenoverse.
Uh-oh.
Go on, Sophie.
No, it's okay. I was just going to say, this is the kind of stuff that you always wind up seeing in the games, but you almost wish, like, yeah, why didn't they do this sort of thing in the show? Why didn't they take this kind of initiative? And it's one of the reasons I love making what if concepts so much and asking those kinds of questions, is because they don't take nearly as much initiative until it hits like the time chamber stuff with the Cell Saga and stuff like that. And then it becomes almost just it becomes this lackluster just sort of given that, like, oh yeah, like Vegeta trains every day in the time chamber. Like,
There for like 20 years, he's like 100 years old now. He has a new family in the time chamber.
Red Dragon Force says this.
I may be dead, but I can still train with you in your mind.
But that's cool though, I've actually managed to gain another attack. That's cool.
yeah.
Hello, Tanya.
And Red Dragon Force. Oh, hello, Tanya. Welcome.
Hello.
And Red Dragon Force, I think the problem with the transformation is just because of the fact that I feel like whatever process the Elder Kai uses to grant Gohan the full scope of his potential taps into it in such a manner that any power he could have theoretically drawn out with a transformation to Super Saiyan is now already out. His body has adapted, his base form has adapted, all of that power, all of those potential gains are now present in his form. And so transforming would do nothing for him. It would offer him no benefit because his base form can now handle all of that power and has all of that power unlocked and in the open just 24/7.
It's just a palette switch for him by now.
Oh, look at that.
Pretty much.
Penguin. There's a picture of a penguin on Roshi's fridge. Interesting.
Ah, neat.
Neat. Now I did save.
Good, because we need to make sure that talking to Roshi doesn't result in crashes. We did train the Ox King. Well, if it isn't little Gohan.
Yeah.
Although,
Oh yeah, they're out looking for
I'm
someone.
gonna see Launch. Launch. She's a young woman that used to live here.
Yes!
I've heard from her in quite
Yes!
some time.
Yes,
She left here and
yes.
went after the end, but I was starting to worry. She might have gotten herself mixed up in the fight against the Saiyans. So I asked Krillin and the others to go out looking for her in the area where the fight took place, but well... Honestly, I saw a young woman that looks a lot like Launch on a news report from West City. So, you can't miss her, she's got full-bodied curly blue hair, a real beauty. Oh, her curves. Oh. This is early Roshi though, so you've got to be
Oh. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, actually,
God
Gohan,
damn it,
you hurry
Roshi.
off now. You go and run off now. Red Dragon Force 2 says, imagine if Gohan meditated every week and trained with Piccolo this way during the 7 years of peace. Right?
Yeah, right. Seriously. Also, Red Dragon Force 2, they are a multiplication, but I feel like the multiplier is only there as kind of like a symbolic signifier of more power potential that you're just drawing out from your innermost self. The transformation is necessary because that's just because that's how the body needs to adapt in order to maintain it. All that I'm saying is that Gohan basically gets all of the multipliers from all of his previous Super Saiyan forms without ever needing the transformation aspect of it anymore. Because his base body, his base form, has now adapted to a point to where it can draw all of that out naturally. There's no need for it. So all of those multipliers, they're already applied.
Don't worry, Roshi, I have remembered. Oh, there are a couple of Red Ribbon Army towers down there, so I've got to go and destroy them.
I am physically compelled to destroy Red Ribbon Army Towers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna return. We've beaten them in previous series. I'm sure, like...
I'm sure we'll never hear about Dr. Zero ever again.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Did you see that? So
Did you just
apparently,
fly?
if you fly at this speed and you go straight at them, you can kill them instantly.
Wow. Wow.
That is
mean,
amazing.
this is punishable offense, you know, like...
Can I do it?
Can
Can I
go.
do it again?
You're getting the vertigo! Vertigo! What's happening?
Seizure warning.
Doreme Sandstorm.
I actually won against these enemies that I've been dominating this entire time,
But I'm
all
not
day.
lost to.
Okay, I got distracted. I was actually going to...
Seizure procedure!
Imagine if like some Cybermen survived up until Super and they formed like some sort of Super Cybermen that they evolved. After all those fights on Earth, you know, they drained all the energy. Super Cybermen.
I'd actually like to see that.
Well, actually, I saw there were other different types of Cybermen, like the Kawari. So I think
Yep.
they are.
I remember the different types, yeah.
Like Cybermen probably were the most common and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. It would be interesting to see like more of an evolved form of the typical look, though, because one of the things about like the other Cybermen types is that they still look like Cybermen, they're just a different color.
Yeah, color palettes, yeah.
It'd be interesting if you saw like an evolution beyond what you see with them ordinarily.
Yeah. Saban man, you know.
Right, we're going to West City, people.
Take me back to West City.
And there we have Capsule.
And the capsule's plenty and Bulma's kinda pretty. Why don't you please take me home? Take us back
You know what?
to
I
the
wouldn't
Old
be
West
surprised if
City.
they lifted this entire thing from Xenoverse 2.
It looks like Xenoverse 2's Capsule Corp stage.
It
Yeah,
looks
but
very
better, Like there's a
Well,
lot
it's
of
been
more.
like improved, but I imagine.
Yeah, a lot more buildings. A lot more.
What they probably did is they used the Xenoverse stage as a base,
Yeah.
and then they added in more buildings here and there, and then they put a new texture over everything
Yeah.
to give it this sort of vibrant look.
Yep.
Oh, where's Bulma's house? As Goku searches for the Dragon Balls on his own, the Dragon Radar breaks. It's the first time that Goku has come to such a crowded place on his own, so he enlists the help of a police officer to help her find Bulma's house. I did love the idea of the fact it's just like, you know, trying to find Bulma. Wait, are you kidding? Like, everyone knows Bulma. Hey, Mr. Bear.
Hello, Gohan.
Hello.
I'm a
You
friend
can
of your
feel the
grandfather.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Sorry, I was doing a stupid bit. Go on, go on.
Oh no, I mean all I said was you could really feel the nostalgia when you see those pictures.
Yep. Yep.
And for any fans of Dragon Ball Z, basically they're like, where the fuck is that from? Because they nobody watched Dragon Ball. Okay, there's like a side quest going on. We'll find
That's
launch- I think
perfection, Red Dragon Force.
Yeah, we'll call time after we find launch, but right now, let's do a side quest. Oh, and it's the Pilaf gang.
Pilaf. Yay. Last time when we met them, they were pretty scared of a sleeping dino or a dragon.
Yeah.
Dino, I think. Yeah.
They're being attacked by a robot. Okay. And Pilaf looks incredibly bored right now.
You've gotta help us. We're being attacked by a robot.
Again.
You don't look like you're being attacked by a robot.
You can tell me that because You can tell that this game doesn't have that many enemies. 42 to be exact.
It's so interesting seeing Mai's original design in the game after witnessing her redesign in Super.
To be honest, I prefer the one in Super.
Mm-hmm. Well, the one in Super matches the updated art style a lot more, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Although I will say it was.
Yeah, don't know.
I have my issues with like the Mai Trunks like relationship aspect, but I did like what they did with Mai as like an individual. I liked this idea. Yeah. And I liked how they made her develop kind of like beyond, because there's this kind of like implication, right, that Pilaf and Shu aren't around anymore in the Bad Future timeline. And so she had to grow beyond what she was when she was just another, you know, a member of the Pilaf gang. And her deciding to devote herself to protecting these people and being a partner to like Trunks and stuff in the fight against whatever shows up, Goku Black, you know, later on. That worked very well for me, I think, as far as the story goes. The only thing that's a little bit iffy is just like the romance aspect, and even that I could probably be like, I could take it or leave it. You know, we aren't even gonna be seeing them again in the entire story anymore. So what does it matter, anyways?
Yeah, because
I mean, everybody's about how, you know, how future Mai is great, but nobody's giving any praise to Mustache Yajirobe from the future.
oh yes.
The true hero of the future.
Mustache Yajirobe.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna put Shu down here because Shu deserves some time in the spotlight.
I am the fighter now.
Well, basically, I'm the fighter. Well, looks like I got a promotion there.
Very interesting.
Right. That was a fun side quest. Oh. Here she is!
Quit jerking me around!
Oh,
You
and
dang
Gohan
assist.
mistakes launch for her.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
Saw that one coming.
Of course. Launch, no! Oh, Gohan! You naive little beam!
Uh-oh, Launch is in trouble.
A woman is very much in danger near West City. Send the rescue helicopter. Hey!
And the cargo robot.
Apparently these are portable attack robots.
They remind me a lot of like the robot designs of certain like characters from games like Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, they
I
have
really
the
like
private.
it.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
robots-
they
original DP.
yeah.
On the first stream, I was like, chat, where I don't know those robots from, and chat reminded me that they appeared. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
なんだてめえ。ガキのくせにめちゃくちゃ強えじゃねえか。孫悟空みたいなやつだな。
Yeah, basically the voice actress who played Launch has not been doing this for a while. So how do you know my dad?
悟空のガキだと？なら、なんで俺の邪魔すんだよ。あいつらは俺の大事な地図を盗みやがったんだぞ。
You know, you could just like ask them nicely and stuff.
Oh, that ain't how I operate, kid.
そのじゃあランチは
Kame House resident.
Really?
Yes.
Really? That's the title.
なんだよ。
Really?
ほら、早く地図を出しやがれ。うるせえ。死にたくなきゃとっととうせやがれ。
Oh, Launch.
ふざけた奴らだった。
Now you see, this is like the beginning of when Launch basically she's got nothing against kids.
すいませんでした。そんなことはもうどうでもいい。この地図さえ。
I ain't got nothing wrong with kids.
あいつの家がわかる。あいつ？あんにゃろう修行。
Oh, she's after Tenshinhan.
人づてに探す。今度こそ。
And she's trying to get his love. And then she's gone.
とりあえず亀仙人。
So that's her quest.
How much you want to bet that's the last we're gonna see of her in the entire game?
No, I don't think so. Because I've seen other shots of her in different places.
I think
Okay, good.
she has some killing quests.
Good.
Yeah,
At least that means that she's...
I think that was just a way of introducing her into the show at that particular time in the plot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you know, she finds out Tenshinhan's dead in the anime. She drinks herself, drowns her sorrows. But now she's trying to find a map to going back to his house. But apparently, oh well, actually no. They've gotten rid of the drinking problem. Like basically, yeah.
She will be carried over by a strong wind, Mas.
Yes. Oh yes. That must be it.
Oh, God. Sparking!
I wonder if Icarus is in the game.
Right. Now, we've got to go back to Kame House. Let's complete this quest.
We're gonna complete the quest for Master Roshi. Master Roshi, even though he is kinda creepy old pervy man.
I think you just get the items, Red Dragon Force, the items that you get from the inside of them after you break them.
Yeah. Unless she's just right
Hair
there.
is most definitely not subject
Unless
to
she's
gravity.
just right there, apparently.
Oh, did someone call for me? Very nice.
はじめまして。あなたがランチさんなんですか？さっきそれはもう一人の私ですね。私、くしゃみをすると性格が
People tell me, it's like, after years and years of being around these people, she thinks, oh, apparently I do this, but I don't think it's true.
You'd think that somebody would have recorded her so that they could show her after the fact.
Apparently Krillin and Gohan have smartphones now, so you know. And Vegeta as well.
So causing trouble in West City, and then she decided to come back here. So now she cooks.
Yay!
and then launches there as your community thing. And the main thing is you can either do it for adult, maps, or food. Yay.
Yay.
And you enjoy their meal off screen. Change your party during intermission so you can have more people. So
Way of
yeah.
Way of handling female characters in this game. Is a
great.
female character. Is a cooking. Is in the cooking community.
Great.
I mean, at least Chaozu is there. So,
Yeah,
at least one male is there.
I'm gonna go talk to Chi-Chi. What does she do? She cooks for me. I'm gonna go talk to Launch. What does she do? She cooks for me.
I'm gonna talk to Chaozu.
And I wouldn't be surprised in the Boo Saga if you go, I'm gonna talk to Android 18. What does she do? Cook for me?
Oh God.
So, like that.
ところにも行っておきたい。
Yeah, anyway.
But at least.
I'm pro.
God.
If 18 cooks in the saga, in the Boo saga, I'm gonna be really angry.
I will be freaking nettled, seriously.
I'm pretty sure
Very
Krillin
nettled.
cooks. I'm pretty sure Krillin cooks in the house. Like I can see him as a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna probably call time on this one today. So, we'll probably maybe do some more on Sunday. Maybe on Monday, depends on how I feel. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining in the stream. And it will be on archive in case you missed it. But until then, guys, have a good rest of your weekend, and I shall see you around. Bye!
See you and look out for the Ox King, guys.
Bye.